Hey there everybody, it's a pleasure to be here making this video, and thank you so much for watching. Polarizing topics and issues are debated worldwide, and in a few countries, the US being one of them, you have a major say in exactly what issues are debated and what actions are taken to remedy those issues. And with the 2021 election on our doorstep, now more than ever is an important time to understand our civic responsibility to vote. And as a first-year voter, I'm fresh off the books, so I thought I'd give people like me a quick brush up on the process. There are three major steps you need to take in order to vote in the US. Number one, and arguably the most important, register to vote. Requirements and methods of registering to vote vary from state to state. Here in North Carolina, you can fill out the NC voter registration application and submit it by mail, or whenever you apply for a license or identification, you can register through the Department of Motor Vehicles. There are a couple of constants when it comes to registering. You have to have lived in your registered address for at least 30 days, you have to be a US citizen, and you have to turn 18 before the election day on November 3rd. So for kids like me, I turn 18 on October 31st, that's right, Halloween baby, and I can vote. So don't think, oh, I'm 17, I can't vote. Do the math, and chances are you can. Some states offer registration online and some don't, so be sure to do the research about your area and what rules apply. Step two is find your polling location. Don't get lost on voting day. Election offices assign polling locations based on address. So a quick Google search with your address and how to find my polling place is going to get you where you need to be. Or call your local election office and figure out where your location is. It won't hurt. Everybody in the country can vote on election day, but each state has its own set of dates called early voting dates. And that's exactly what it sounds like. You can go in and you can vote early. And there are no real advantages to doing so, except for maybe avoiding long lines and making sure your process goes a lot smoother. So voting early is awesome, just don't think it's going to get your vote any stronger than somebody else's. Another change this year is voting by mail, so just make sure you do all the research about the regulations in your area to make sure you don't mess anything up. Now there are two parties running this year. That's Donald Trump as a Republican and Joe Biden as a Democrat. And this is the important part. Do your own research. Make sure that you're voting for who you believe is going to best benefit your community and put a check by their name come voting day. And lastly, to all of my youth and minority voters out there, don't think your voice doesn't matter. Voting is a constitutional right and it's your right, so own it and let's go make a difference because you and I, we can inspire change. So let's get out there and let's vote.